యూనివర్సిటీ ఆఫ్ ఫ్లోరిడాలో చేరాలంటే కొన్ని నియమ నిబంధనలున్నాయి. పాస్ అవ్వాల్సిన కొన్ని అర్హత పరీక్షలున్నాయి. కానీ ఖచ్చితంగా సీట్ రావాలంటే మాత్రం ఇవంటూ కొన్ని స్కోర్లున్నాయి. ఇక్కడి విద్యార్థులైతే ఆ లెక్కలు సరిగ్గా చెప్పగలరు. దాంతో పాటే ఇక్కడి పరిస్థితులను కూడా వివరించగలరు.
యూనివర్సిటీ ఆఫ్ ఫ్లోరిడాలో అమెరికన్ మొదలుకొని ఆసియన్ జాతుల వారు, నల్లజాతీయులు, హిస్పానిక్ విద్యార్థుల వరకు అందరూ చదువుకుంటున్నారు. అయితే అంతర్జాతీయ విద్యార్థులు అంటే దేశదేశాల విద్యార్థులు కేవలం 1.19% మాత్రమే ఉన్నారు. దీన్ని బట్టి మన తెలుగువాళ్లు ఇక్కడ అప్లై చేసుకుంటే సీటు తేలిగ్గా వస్తుందని అంచనా. అసలిక్కడ చేరాలంటే జిఆర్ఈ, టోఫెల్లో ఎన్ని మార్కులు రావాలో ఇక్కడి విద్యార్థులను అడిగి తెలుసుకుందాం.
I had a GRE score of 318 and a TOEFL score of 107.
I applied for masters over here, and one of the reasons why I chose this university is the research over here that goes on in biomedical engineering, and I'm very particularly interested in brain-computer interfaces, which is very popular here.
My scores in GRE was 320 and in TOEFL it was 107.
I selected the University of Florida mainly because I wanted to specialize in very large-scale integration, which is VLSI. So going through the number of the universities and the specialization offered by various universities, I found University of Florida a good match for the research profile and my interest too. My scores were GRE I got a 309 and TOEFL I got 100.
A score of 322 in GRE, and for my TOEFL I got a score of 111.
In GRE I had scored 320 on 340 and in TOEFL I had scored 113 on 120. Based on your score on your ballpark, you need to choose the universities which are realistically possible to get into, and University of Florida was one of those, which it is a moderately ranked university in the US.
అత్యున్నత విద్యా ప్రమాణాలు, పరిశోధన సదుపాయాలు కావాలంటే ఈ యూనివర్సిటీయే సరైన ఎంపిక అంటున్నారు చాలామంది విద్యార్థులు.
I had applied to around 12 universities and I got an admit from around 6 to 7. And out of those universities, depending upon my interest in mechanical engineering and the research that's going on in this university, I decided this is the best university for me. So I chose University of Florida.
I mean, UF is a big school, and so it has a lot of good programs, and the research here is also pretty contemporary, and so it is one of the good places because I had some interest in semiconductor processing, so because we also have this facility here at UF that is called as nanoscale research facility, which is basically meant for research and development in semiconductor fabrication techniques. So I mean that's why the overall reason that I chose UF was because of the strong background in research here. So
look at what the university is offering, what courses they're offering, what research they're offering, and if you like that kind of coursework, then go for the university. It doesn't really depend on what rank the university is and stuff. It basically depends on the courses and the research, and also if you're going for jobs after your masters, then go for places that are like my friend said, that are surrounded by industries, very industrial places like Chicago, Michigan. They are hubs of mechanical engineering jobs. Like California would be good for computers.
This university have a very beautiful campus, and also have like a lot of hardworking people, and the environment is really good, and Dr. Roy here helps us like doing all like our works. He is like a very helpful and supportive supervisor to me.
One of the nicest part about the university is that it is separated from the bigger cities, so it tends to be very safe. It also has somewhat country lifestyle living, so basically everything is very slowed down, which allows people to concentrate in their studies. In other places in the US where city life is more prevalent, people find it harder to concentrate sometimes because there's so much to do.
యూనివర్సిటీ ఆఫ్ ఫ్లోరిడాలో వాతావరణంతో పాటు శాంతి భద్రతలకు సంబంధించిన విషయాలను ఇక్కడి విద్యార్థులు వివరిస్తారు.
As far as safety goes, it is one of the most safest universities, I would say, in the United States. I haven't heard any reports in which any student has been mugged or anything like that. No reports as such. So the safety has been very good.
Talking about the weather, it's really very good year round. So for people back in India, it's like the weather which we are very familiar over there. So it's a good weather to stay over here, and campus life is very good.
It's pretty good over here. Comparing other parts of US, it's pretty chilly or it's damn hot. But over here we have a very equable climate, I say, and it's a very good place to study. The climate is really good.
The weather, as my friend said, it's pretty awesome. Florida is pretty much like India, northern parts of India. It's if you go to Punjab or Delhi, you'll find similar weather. The winter is pretty harsh in the US, but as you can currently see, it's at the peak winters here, but still you can see some sunshine in Florida. So
the safety is nice. There are a lot of things that are coming up. They have those blue emergency things installed, and there are like poles throughout the university in different areas. Even if you press like the blue button once, the police comes there in like 30 seconds because they have a police service.
మరిన్ని వివరాలకు యూనివర్సిటీ వెబ్సైట్
part-time jobs annadi it's not something as a student that you have to give first preference to. Part-time jobs meeku on campus jobs, teaching assistants, so within the campus chaala job facilities untayi. So try to target those, don't meeku chaala mandi cheptaru బయట గ్యాస్ స్టేషన్స్లో ఇక్కడ అక్కడ పని చేయొచ్చు, యూ కెన్ మేక్ మనీ అని. బట్ దట్స్ నాట్ ఇంపార్టెంట్. ఎందుకంటే మీరు ఎన్ని డబ్బులు పెట్టుకొని అంత దూరం నుంచి ఇక్కడ చదువుకోవడానికి వచ్చినప్పుడు యూ హ్యావ్ టు లుక్ ఎట్ వాట్ ద బిగ్గర్ పిక్చర్ విచ్ ఈజ్ కంప్లీటింగ్ యువర్ మాస్టర్స్ అండ్ తర్వాత గెటింగ్ ఇన్ టు అ ఫీల్డ్ ఆఫ్ యువర్ ఇంట్రెస్ట్. కాబట్టి పార్ట్ టైం జాబ్స్ మీద శ్రద్ధ తగ్గించుకొని on your studies, on your program, and on the assistance that you're going to get within the university is what you need to concentrate more on.